up guys, in today's video we are creating this party poster in Photoshop. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share it as well. So the first thing that we will do is to go to files, select new, select poster card. So to get poster card, what you have to do is to go to add an illustration, and this is poster card. Select that one. As you can see, the width is set to 4, the height is set to 6. Give it a name and maintain the default settings right over here. After that, click on create. Okay, so guys, this is our artboard right over here. So to begin with, the background, as you can see, the background was white. If you press Ctrl I, it will change from white to black. After that, import your image on top of the artboard. So I imported these 3 images. As you can see, they are the same images. So what I did to these images was that I have to create a layer mask for it and erase some parts of the image so that it will blend perfectly for the background. After that, what I did next was to go to the adjustment panel, select gradient. As you can see guys, this is the gradient that I'm using. So for the rest, the code is DD0000. The zeros are 4. For the dark red is 1D0202. So guys, you can use this color code for your work. Okay, so after that, I change the angle to -55.31, set the style to linear, everything remains the same right over here. So after that guys, what I did was to import my object. So after the gradient, what I did was to select the blending mode to color. After that, I imported my subject, which is the human, for this one. After that, what I did was to decrease the opacity to 30%, and guys, as you can see, it blends nicely with the background. So the next thing that I did was to import this picture right here, create a layer mask for it, erase some part. I imported the alcohol product. After that, what I did next was to add drop shadow to each and every one of them. So as you can see with the drinks, let's double click on the drop shadow and let's see what I did right over here. So I set the opacity to 63, the distance 0, the spread is 10 as at 10, the size is at 54. After that, that is it. Okay, so that is it. That is what I did for the human too. I set everything to the same thing. So guys, after that, what I did next was to create a rectangle. After creating the rectangle, I converted the rectangle to a smart object. So right click, and this is it, how to convert rectangles to a smart object. After converting it to a smart object, what I did was to create a smart filter for it. So after creating the smart filter, I chose Gaussian blur. So let's double click on the Gaussian blur and see. I set the radius to 182.0 pixels. That gave us this effect right over here. So after that, click on OK. So after everything guys, what you guys have to do is to create a screenshot of the entire work right over here. So what you guys will do is to press Ctrl Alt Shift E on the keyboard to create a screenshot of the entire work. After that, I went to the filter section and I selected the camera raw filter and make some adjustments right over there so that our content here will look really nice. After that, what I did next was to create this bar right over here, and after creating the rectangle bar, what I did was to add a photo filter. So as you can see, I added a red photo filter. To get the photo filter, what you have to do is to go to the adjustment panel, and guys, this is the photo filter right over here. So after the photo filter, what I did next was to add a vibrance to my work. I set the vibrance to 6, and to get the vibrance, go to the adjustment panel, and guys, this is the vibrance right over here. And after that, what I did was to create my test. After typing my Friday bash, what I did next was to add this effects to it. As you can see with the effects, we have emboss, stroke, gradient overlay, and drop shadow. So let's go through them right now. So with the drop shadow, with the emboss, I set the start to inner bevel, and the technique is smooth. The depth is 100%, everything, and the size is 62, and the softening is 2%. As you can see, with the angle is set to 91 degrees, and the altitude is set to 37. After that, I maintain the default settings right over here. The next thing that I look at is the stroke. I set the stroke to 4 pixels, and the opacity is at 100%. After that, the next thing that I look at is the gradient overlay. So I change the colors of the gradient to orange and deep orange. So light orange to deep orange, and that is it. After that, I change the angle to -76 degrees, and I maintain the default settings right over here. With the next thing that I look at is the drop shadow. So with the drop shadow, everything is set to, the distance is set to 0, the spread is set to 10, the size is set to 54, the angle is set to 90 degrees, and the opacity is set to 63%. That is it for the test effect right over here. After that, what I did next was to add the test, these tests to it, and that's it, guys. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share my videos, guys. As I keep on saying, I have all these brushes for you for free, so make sure I get 11,000 subscribers before I release all these brushes for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll get access to all these brushes. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time in my next video. Bye bye.